Unit 3C, weighted means. When each score in a distribution has a weight attached to it, we can calculate the weighted mean of the distribution. We already saw how to calculate the mean from a frequency distribution. The frequencies can be thought of as weights, and these were the formulas we used. If we take this formula and substitute W for F, we now have the formula for a weighted mean of a distribution. The sum of the XW's, X times the weight, over the sum of the weights. Here's an example. Calculate a student's grade point average, GPA, from the chart. The student has an A in a 3-hour course, or a 3-credit course, another A in a 1-credit course, a B in a 3-hour course, a C in a 4-hour course, and a D in a 3-credit-hour course. The first thing we have to do is to change these letter grades to numeric grades. Generally speaking, an A is considered a 4, B is 3, C is 2, a D is 1, F would be 0. So here's our new chart. We could now eliminate the letter grades entirely, and we're going to consider the grade as our score, or X, and the contact hour as the weight. The higher the weight, the more that grade counts towards your GPA. So here's the chart we have now. We have scores and weights. We're going to use our formula, sigma XW over sigma W, so we need an XW column. So we multiply 4 times 3, 12, 4 times 1, 4, 3 times 3, 9, 2 times 4, 8, and 1 times 3 would be 3. Now remember, we don't sum the X column here. We would sum the W's, and that's going to give us 14. And we'll sum the XW's, that gives 36. Think of frequencies and XFs. Anyway, the sum of the XW column is 36. The sum of the weights was 14, and if you divide 36 by 14, you get 2.571 and so on. So therefore, the GPA is going to be usually rounded off to 2 decimal places. 2.57 is the person's GPA. You could also find the weighted mean on the TI-84. Just think of it as a frequency distribution and follow the same steps. So we do stat, edit, and put the grades in L1 and the weights in the L2 column, and then do stat calculate, same as before, 1 variable statistics. And the L1 is the list where you put the X's. The frequency list is really the weight list where you put the weights now. And there you have to indicate that they are in L2. Now press enter, and you'll get the weighted mean, 2.57 approximately. That's the end of Unit 3C. See Unit 3D for means for distributions of grouped data.